Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Part 2 game, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Part 2 game, man. Let's get it. Like, shit, subscribe to y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, that jump was crazy. I was like, what? He was like, I'm dirty, man. Because Mo paid me a spoon, man, to do a sale swap with my roommate. I was like, you let him pay you for your roommate? That's what you telling me, man? He was like, no, he ain't paid me for him. He just paid me to get him to move in the sale. God, he didn't want to get his Celly out, so I ain't care. I'm like, yo, that's messed up, bro. I was like, man, why you move that man in the cell with a booty bandit, bro? He was like, I mean, it ain't for everybody, so it might, he ain't, the dude ain't going for that. He ain't talking about the white dude. He ain't going for that. He ain't gonna be. I'm like, bro, man. I was like, I told him straight up, y'all. Like, we on Lawrenceville, man. Like, I'm not used to seeing like a power play on a booty bandit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not used to seeing the motion being ran on a booty bandit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not used to that, man. On Sussex, man, maybe, man. You might see a freaking triangle like they used to do with Phil Jackson, man. You might see that, man, on Sussex too. But on Lawrenceville, come on, man. I was like, yo, bro, like, because I already know what the dude Mo up to. The dude Mo, man, wants some cheeks. Pause, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to be this blunt, but he definitely want cheeks, man. That's what he wants, man. And like, if he think he got his targeted, and if he's targeting on this tall white dude, man, he's really trying to accomplish his mission, man. And he already got the first base already, man. He's already on first base. He got him in the room. Matter of fact, he's on second base by getting him in the room, man. The man is his roommate now, man. Now, do the white dude know what cell he's moving into for real? Do he really know? I don't think he do, man. But like y'all be saying, like, people supposed to be warning these people, man. People supposed to be telling these people, man, like, no, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, and don't do that. But as soon as you do that, you're going to have problems with the booty bandits. So you want to be known as the dude to be like, man, I don't care. I ain't going to let the booty bandit attack him. Nope. I'm going to tell everything. Every time he come in, no, don't move in the cell with him. Nah, man, he like boys. Yeah. Man, I ain't finna be in a knife fight with a booty bandit for y'all, so boom. Got me mixed up, man. I ain't saying nothing, man. You gotta be smart. Prison is about, you better make sure you know how to use your thinking cap. That's what prison is. You're gonna be lost in the sauce. We already in another world. Y'all trying to tell me you ain't gonna learn how to think better for yourself when you go in there, man. That's what prison is, man. It's only the strong survive. You must have a mind and know how to control your mind. And if you know how to control your mind's supposed to tell you, don't move in the cell with a dude who like cheeks. That's what your mind's supposed to tell you, man. So like, in a situations like this, I just wanted to let y'all know that's what guys like me be thinking. Like, we can't get into that, man. Like, real talk, like, it's crazy. But when dude Rex bring me this information, I'm feeling like, yo, that's messed up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, you just switched out your Celly for a booty bandit, bro. I'm like, yo, that's wild right there, man. And I'm like, white dude come in and show love and looked out and everything. He was like, man, I don't know him, Weezy, man. I don't know him like that, man. So what you want me to do? Like, you talking like I'm supposed to protect him or something. Weezy, like, I said, bro, I ain't saying you supposed to protect the man. Just moved in the room yesterday. I said, I'm not talking like you supposed to protect him, bro. I'm just talking like, you know what I mean? Like, you already know what type of time dude on, bro. So like this, you running plays, like this don't get your name tangled up in nothing, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So when I said that, I think I struck a nerve. And when he was like, what you mean? How can I get my name? How can my name get in it? I said, bro, I didn't want to go in too much with him about this. So I just stayed out of it. Like, I felt like I said enough, you know what I mean? But I'm like, bro, wild for that. He's super wild for that. So when he dip off, dude from Eastern Shores pull up. So I'm like, yo, bro, let me holler at you. We go on my cell. I was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe this. He was like, what? He was like, man, before you say that, he said, you know the white boy that's in the rec cell, you know, he just moved downstairs in the cell with Mo, right? I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, I just saw that, bro. That's what I was about to tell you, bro. I was like, look, I said, man, say word Rex just came and told me that the dude Mo paid him a spoon to do a sale swap with his Celly, man. He was like, for real? That's how that happened. I'm like, yeah. He was like, Instead of him telling him, don't move downstairs with a dude like Mo, he gonna just do it for the weed, huh? He just gonna do it for the la-la, huh? I'm like, man, it's a cold world, bro. Like, this is a wicked world, man. He was like, shh, the white dude ain't going for that, though. Watch. The white dude ain't going for that. The white dude ain't gonna go for that. So we was just like, yo, like, we both felt like that it was wrong. We both felt like it was wrong, but we're not superheroes to a booty bandit. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I don't care what y'all think. I always straighten y'all with this because I just be getting ahead of the comments. I get ahead of the comments, man. I'm not a superhero, y'all, so boom. But nevertheless, though, man, we still feeling some type of way about this, man. But we surrounded by booty bandits and shake, rattle, and rollers. What do you want us to do, man? It's about so much we can do. They outnumber us. I am in a place called San Francisco. They outnumber us, y'all, man. So what do you want me to do, man? They outnumber us in that jump, man. I couldn't do nothing but just keep minding my business, man. So now, between the dudes like me and a few dudes that I rock with and the laundry dude and the dudes he rock with, that's the talk. That's what's going on. Hey, man, that white dude moved down there. That's messed up. Now, they didn't know that bro did it for the spoon. But they knowing something fishy, though. Like, man, that's crazy, man. He moved down there. Ain't nobody tell him do the booty bandit, man. I'm like, shh, that's crazy. I'm talking about the dude Mo was the prime MO. He had an MO of a booty bandit, man. Like, that man used to walk around, man. That's my word, man. That man used to walk around. That man had the thermo cap. You know, like a nightcap type of junk. Like, you pull over your head type of junk. Man, that man had a thermo. Made it out the thermo pants. I don't know how he did it. That man made him a hat. That junk was like a hat, man. That man used to wear that junk all day long till the police tell him take it off. Sometimes till the police take it. That man used to love that hat, man. Dark skin, bald head dude, kind of slim dude, about 5'11", about my height. You know what I mean? Slim dude. He just, you know what I mean? Think he can box real good type of dude. I'm like, man, this word, they done moved a man in the cell with a maniac. That's what they did, man. So I guess the first morning, you know what I mean, when that happened, because they moved early. This was like an early joint, you know what I mean? So they come back out, everything normal. I look up, I see the white dude talking to Rex, him and Rex having a conversation, and Rex on the top tier, he up there talking to Rex. So I guess Rex is, you know what I mean? Who knows what they talk about? Rex could be prepping this man for the nightmare. I don't know what they talk about, but they up there having a conversation. I look up, I see the dude Mo. He's still doing his normal activities at the poker table, you know, doing his regular activities. So everything was normal. Everything was normal, man. So I'll say probably about 3 days later, man, like I stopped even thinking about it because I'm like, if the white dude comfortable with the situation, then, you know, it is what it is. Now, it was white dudes in the block too, and they didn't even warn him, man. That's how serious this is, man. Nobody be wanting to get in this business now. If you rock with dudes will look out for you, but like he comes straight in rocking with Rex and rocking with the booty bandit now. So the white dudes probably looking at it like, you know what, we're gonna stay out of this. Like, even though it sound messed up, but everybody, but you gotta save yourself before you can save somebody else, man. That's just what it boils down to, man. So nobody is warning him about what's going on. You know what I mean? So he's in the cell with the dude Mo, and everything's supposed to be hunky-dory, everything love. Like I told y'all, 3 days that went by, about 3 days that went by, I don't know what had happened, but the dude Mo, he pulled up on Rex super strong. And I guess, like, all the truth at Jai came out after the conversation that went a little long of how he was talking to Rex. But Rex was trying to get him in the cell to talk. The dude Mo wasn't going in the cell. And he had his homeboy right there with him too. Another old head dude. Old head had the Rick Ross in all gray. This word, old head in the block had the all gray Rick Ross. He's standing up there holding Mo down. You know what I mean? Mo go up that jump, man. Mo was like, man, look, man, let me holler at you right quick, man. Let me holler at you right quick, man. So the white dude downstairs, man, my word. So at first, Mo was talking to him. He was like, man, come in the room. Mo was like, nah, hold on. We talk right here. We can talk right here. Nah, we gonna talk right here. He was like, man, look, come on, keep it down. He was like, nah. Hey, look, man, I want my spoon back or my money for the spoon right now, and you can get him out my cell, man. He was like, chill, shh, man, talking about, man. Chill, man. He was like, man, I paid you, man. Stick to your word, man. Come on, man. I ain't gonna tell you again, man. Come on, man. Dude, Rex was like, he looked around, he was like, all right, man. And I'm shocked because Rex is bigger than Mo. But at the same time, though, they said Mo play with that knife game, y'all, so boom. But we on Lawrenceville, though, you know, pulling one of them jumps out is like, what's that for? What are you doing? You don't supposed to pull them jumps out, but still, though, his MO was he played with them things. Pause. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering, like, man, that man Josh screamed on Rex. But that's when it hit me, pause. And I'm like, oh, he paid Rex not only to move him in there, to make sure that he was gonna shake, rattle, and roll as well. And that's crazy to be able to, like, be responsible for if a man's gonna shake, rattle, and roll or not, man. Like, that is real wicked right there. But this is what this idiot signed up for, man. So what Rex do? Rex was like, Mo go down the steps looking like bad dudes. He get down the steps, go back, stand by his cell. This is my word. Rex come down the steps, say, try to play it off. He said, hey, he called the white dude. Hey, come here, man. Crap, man, come here, man. Come here, man. White dude was like, white dude walked over there. He's like, what's up, man? What got going on, man? That's all I heard. I couldn't hear nothing else. The white dude was just talking to him. Me and dude from Eastern Shore sitting over there like, yo, this is prison. It's so wicked. He like, man, that's wild, man. He was like, man, so that man paid that man not only to move him in the cell, he made that man believe that that man was gonna go in there and shake Riley, bro. I was like, bro, that is so freaking evil right there. I was like, that's some of the evilest stuff. I have freaking witnessed. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. I'm like, man, this is wild, man. He was like, man, I'm telling you, man. He was like, man, the dude from Eastern Shore was like, before you moved in this junk, man, he was like, man, they run wicked plays in this junk, man. He was like, man, I remember this one white dude came in and he was like, man, the boys started talking to him. Then the next thing you know, he was in a cell with this dude that they supposed to have hooked him up with. And the dude they hooked him up with ended up, you know what I mean, straight violating him, taking it. And that's how he turned into a boy. He was like, bro, they run plays. And I was like, man, I can't believe I'm on this place, man. I was like, bro, listen, I just left Sussex too, where it was a lot of madness. I said, nah, I come to this. And you trying to tell me this is where I'm at, man? And I promise you, this is when bro from Eastern Shores, he the one, I stole it from him. I'll be the first to say it, man. I stole it from him. That man say, man, they got us in San Francisco. I said, man, you ain't never lied, so boom. He said it first, man. I said, man, this I said, yo, this is out of control. I said, man, this is out of control, man. As me and him joking, I look up. I see freaking the dude Rex going upstairs to his cell with the white dude. So him and the white dude going to cell. You know what I mean? White dude in that joint for a minute. White dude come back out lit. Come back out that joint lit. You can see it in his face. His whole face is red. Super litty, man. He was getting ready to go back down the steps. Nigga Rex was like, hey, come here. Hey, bro, come here, bro. Come here. He turned around. He was like, he grabbed him. He's like, you all right? You all right? You all right? He was like, he left. Went down the steps. When he left, Rex dipped down the steps. When Rex go back down the steps, he go straight to the dude's cell, the dude Mo cell, which is the white dude cell. He go straight down there. I don't know what he telling the white dude. As soon as he come out from talking to the white dude, me and the dude from Eastern Shores, we standing like closer to the laundry area though, but we standing on the railing watching the whole thing. Me and him tripping. We watching the whole thing. So he go in his cell. Rex go to his cell. As soon as he come out, he got his laundry bag in his hand. I don't know if he thought we was gonna be gone. He come out and say, he was like, and then me and him just lock eyes, and then he just started coming down towards us. He was like, so when he get down there towards us, dude from Eastern Shore was like, you ain't nothing, man. That's messed up, man. He was like, man, Weezy, you talk? I said, man, I ain't tell him nothing, man. That man ain't blind. That man see what's going on, man. He was like, man, I don't know that dude, man. Why y'all acting like I know that white dude? I just met him, man. Dude from Eastern Shore was like, man, they ain't defeating the purpose though, man. That you in a freaking violation conspiracy right now. He said something else. I was about to say it. I almost slipped. He said, man, you in a freaking violation conspiracy right now, man. I'm just letting you know, man. He was like, I'm in a conspiracy. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't making that man open his mouth or his legs. I'm like, being in this pod, sometimes guys have dirty mouths, y'all. So boom. This man talking about, I ain't make him open his mouth or his legs. Didn't want to hear that. I said, bro, listen, you sound like the craziest dude in America right now, bro. I said, man, you just fed a dude to the shots, bro. I said, that's what you did, man. I said, man, you fed that white dude to the shots. I said, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro. He said, man, look, man, I'm hustling, man. Like, I ain't got time for that, man. Yeah, man, I ain't got time for that. I ain't want him in my cell anyway. I said, man, you can't never keep a roommate, man. I said, this time you sold your roommate. Eastern dude from Eastern Shores was like, yeah, man, you think this slavery, bro? You selling people and stuff? Man, he was like, nah, man. Y'all just don't worry about what I'm doing, man. Yeah, I got it under control. We like, man, you a maniac, bro. That's messed up, though, man. Real talk, man. You a maniac, bro. He was like, man, don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. So he's straight numb to this thing that he's doing with this white dude, man, by feeding him to the sharks. He's straight numb with this junk, man. I promise you, man. We was getting ready to lock down. You know what I mean? We was getting ready to lock down. I look up. I see the white dude come out. He got to take a little, where they sell is at, he got to walk a slight little distance to the shower. The white dude come out and get in the shower. When the white dude come out and get in the shower, I looked up. dude Mo was walking to the shower upstairs. Like he like getting in that one, I guess. So he come upstairs. Lawrenceville got a bunch of showers all over the damn part. So the dude Mo, he go upstairs and take a shower. This word. So when he's taking a shower at upstairs, the dude Rex cell is not far. Like if he come out the shower or be standing outside his shower, he can look to his right and see Rex cell. So he's standing there and he get out of the shower. So when he get out of the shower, he drying off like right by front of the shower. So Rex door is open. So I'm standing like not too far from my cell in the laundry area where I usually stand at. This is my word. I hear Rex say, hey, what's up? What's up? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? This is my word. Mo was like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.